This one small word beginning with G has the ability to transform your whole entire life. Can you guess what it is? In the Bible, it says, "Give thanks for all circumstances, for this is God's will." In the Quran, it says, "For if you are grateful, I will surely increase you." This is God saying that gratitude is the magic power to unlock everything that you want in your life, and it's the truth. Are you grateful for what you have, or are you always wanting more? There's nothing wrong with being ambitious, but not being grateful for what you have is the fastest way for a downfall. To demonstrate how drastically gratitude can change your life, I want to tell you my story. I absolutely hated my living situation up until a couple of years ago, and that's when I switched and decided that I'm going to be grateful no matter what. I don't love the circumstances I'm in now, but I'm deciding in this moment to be grateful for what I have, and soon it will appear into what I want. And now I live in a beautiful apartment, my dream apartment in central London. And I truly believe it's all because of gratitude and the changes I made as a result. If you have a roof over your head, you have something to eat and water to drink, there's an endless list of gratitude that you can make every single day. I could write 1,000 things that I'm grateful for every single day. And if you haven't done gratitude practice before, just start with 3 things. You can find 3 things that you're grateful for. If you have a roof over your head, dinner tonight, and water to drink, you are luckier than 90% of people on this planet. There's always something to be grateful for, no matter how small. And it's so important to be grateful for the circumstances you're in, even if they're not your ideal circumstances. There's no way to move to that next level without being grateful. Gratitude is like a magnet. God will only show you things to be grateful for if you're already grateful for what you have. And that's so easy to say for people who are in such a privileged position. But even if you don't feel privileged, if you can find something to be grateful for, that will be a magnet to attract more things for you to be grateful for in your life. And that's what happened to me. If you do gratitude practice often, you know that you can do this anywhere, anytime. But if you're new to gratitude practice, I would start by doing it every morning and every night, just 3 things, and then work your way up. And that list can be longer and longer and longer and more frequent until you're soaked in gratitude for the whole day. And that's when you really see miracles, when you're living gratitude, when even bad things happen, you're grateful for because you know that there's some good in it. And whether you're religious or not, whether you believe that's God or the universe or a higher power at play, if you know that it's in the hands of someone above, you have this peace in your heart and you can feel gratitude even when things perhaps don't go your way. If you're new to gratitude practice, I would start by doing 3 things in the morning and 3 things at night. So 3 things in the morning that you're grateful for, that can be your health, waking up, your family, your dog, small things, anything that you can think of that makes you feel grateful in your heart. And then again at the end of the day, 3 things that you're grateful for that went well. You survived the day, you felt confident all day, you looked good today, you received something, you got a nice coffee, anything. The things that you can be grateful for are so endless. Something I do that's really powerful, and I just find myself welling up with emotion when I do this because the gratitude rises in me, is doing a body scan and thanking God for everything that He's blessed me with: my hair, my eyes, my vision, all of my senses, my able body, my fingers and my toes. There's 10 things that you can be grateful for there, just having all of your fingers. Some people don't have that. And it sounds so bizarre, but imagine scanning your whole body and being grateful for every single thing that you have. Do you know how powerful that is? And that's when blessings and miracles and great things will start to appear in your reality, when you're on that frequency of gratitude, because there's really no higher frequency than gratitude and love. And if you can feel that, not only will you feel good and you'll feel happy, you'll actually start to transform the world around you and change your reality into something where great things are attracted to you to be grateful for. The more you give gratitude, the more things you can attract to be grateful for. So that small powerful word that begins with G is gratitude, and I hope you use it more starting today right through to 2026 and see your life transform. As always on here, I welcome your thoughts, opinions, and discussion in the comments. Drop a like if you found this valuable and share it with someone you love. And I will see you on the next one.